Hey, so I was in the middle of cooking, right? And tell me how I saw a bird. It was like a bird or like a fly, but it was kind of more bigger. I don't know. I just thought I saw a fly, right? So it just came from the living room to the kitchen and it sprung up. So physically, I'm looking for the fly. And I'm realizing that I can't find the fly. So I'm like, okay, this must be spiritual. So of course I see things spiritually. So this brought me back to when I'm starting to see things spiritually again. You know, they said that God does not, when He give you prophetic gifts or whatever, He doesn't take it away. He doesn't. But because of your spiritual life may not be as strong as it was when you was reading your Bible consistently, or when you were worshiping, or when you're fasting, it kind of died down a little bit, so you're not able to see spiritually as much as you used to. I don't believe that God takes the gifts away, but I do believe that because of you're not being spiritual, you're not building your fasting life or your prayer life, you're not building your prayer life, that your gift, you may not be sensitive to the spirit anymore. You're not sensitive to spiritual things anymore. And then guess what? If you're not sensitive to spiritual things no more, how can God speak to you? How can God give messages to you? How can God talk to you? How can He lead you? So that's very important. But anyways, I was remembering the times, of course, with my church. Back when I was in Florida, I remember like all of a sudden everything came to my remembrance, how I used to see like lights flickering on and off, and everything was, of course, this was all spiritual. I used to see things, lights flickering on and off, and I was able to discern the seasons I was in. I remember I would text, my church, and all of the members in the church, we would have a group chat. So I was able to discern, literally at my job, I was delivering flowers. I was able to discern the season that we were coming, or I was able to discern the season that we were in and the season that was coming. It was so specific, like powerfully specific. It was amazing. And then God is bringing all this to my remembrance. And I'm like, you know what, God, this is it. Enough is enough. I'm tired. I'm tired of stopping on and off in the middle of my mission, in the middle of my assignment. I'm tired of just stopping and playing with you. I'm tired of letting the enemy keep me distracted. And when I'm strong in my prophetic, or when I'm getting to a certain level that I'm there, I'm able to discern, I'm able to preach, I'm able to minister, I'm able to just, give messages like crazy, like nothing, then something would happen where I'm distracted, or something, or, resistance will happen, or next thing you know, I'm not in my spiritual life like I was. I'm just tired. And sometimes that needs to happen to you. You need to be tired. If you broke and you want to, make a change and get to your breakthrough, you need to be tired of being tired. You need to be tired of being broke. You need to be so tired. You need to reach your lowest point. And I know some of you may be like, oh, that's not true. It is, okay? You need to be so tired of being in the position that you're in. That's the only way you can see a change. That's the only way. And in my case, I'm just so tired of stopping and going. I'm just so tired of remembering how strong I was in the prophetic, and remembering this and remembering that. I'm like, Lord, this time, that's it. This is it. The devil he's messing with the right one, because this is it. So I'm just talking to God, and I'm like, you know what? This is a whole entire message. Why don't I, of course, broadcast this? So that's why I'm talking to you guys. You have to be tired. You can't keep playing with your journey, and you can't keep playing with your instructions that He's giving you, playing with your dreams, and thinking that He still will bless you, thinking that you're going to still be a wife, thinking that you're going to still reach your promised land, thinking that you're going to be blessed and get to your breakthrough. You can't keep playing and thinking God will still reward you. He's not stupid. You have to take it seriously. You have to be tired of being tired, okay? The last time I was just able to remember those times at my old church. Of course, I was single then, but I was so strong in my spirit, in my own prophetic gift, that I wanted to get back there. So for me to get back there, I I have to, of course, continue working there. I have to start from the bottom and keep going back and, you know, and build it up again. And I'm just tired of starting over. I don't know about you, but you have to be tired of either starting over, tired of not finishing. You just have to be tired. That's the only way you will succeed. You have to be tired and not give up and just continue fighting. The good news is that because you're watching this video or because you know you're back in your faith, the good news is you haven't given up. The good news is you haven't given the enemy, you haven't given him your destiny. You haven't given him your assignment. You haven't given up your spirituality. You have not given up your faith. That's the good news. So it's always still time to, you know, to build on that and to start over and just continue and keep fighting. That's good. But don't get into the habit of giving up and not finishing and taking God for granted and taking time for granted and thinking that, you know, you could do this later, or you know what, you don't got a lot of, no, okay? It's time to get to work, okay? So again, thank you for watching this video, and I pray that you guys get the wisdom and the knowledge and the understanding. See you guys next time. Bye.